Hey everyone, it's Mr. Vargas here, or Marcos, or librarian, or awesome person, or whatever floats your boat. May it be water. So I wanted to talk to you all about a really cool resource that we've had for a while, I think, since Wagner opened up. And I wanted to share it with all of you all because there's amazing stuff that we could use. And so let's get right into it. So this is my class link, of course. Yours looks a little different. Everyone should have this Fall Let Destiny app. So if I click on it, it's going to open up to a website called Destiny Discovered. Now, my ELA teachers are RLA, whatever the thing is now, very familiar with this website. But pretty much, this website is used for books that are in physical inventory. Sorry, that sentence made no sense. These books are what physical books we have in our inventory in our library. We have some books called Lightbox books, and those books have an interactive online resource. That's what I want to talk to you all about today. So when you click on this Destiny Follett app, it's going to bring you Destiny Discover. In the search bar, I want you to type Lightbox. When you type Lightbox, you're going to get a couple of different options where you'll see you have an N right here, and then you have this little infinity sign. This infinity sign means that it is a Lightbox book, and what that means I'll show you in just a second. So over here I have my filters. The filters that I would love, that would probably be easiest for you all to search as far as content is concerned, is in series. So I would go to series, and I want you to click all. Once you click all, these are all the series that we have of Lightbox books. So we also have Spanish titles, which is super helpful. So if my ESL teachers, this is also really good for students. So here, Agua de la Tierra, so Water of the Earth. I have 12 books in that, amazing adaptations, American holidays, American industry. So this is really good for sixth grade world cultures, ESL, science, on all levels. There are some history books, but I don't know if we have bought them. But I know with a subscription that we could potentially get for the following year, there are some. Um, are some. There are some. But this could also be used for ELA. We have extreme sports. We have lots of different things that we have here. So I'm just going to click on a random one. Let's see, our American states. There's two books on this. We have Texas. So if it says in this box, that means that we have the physical book here in our library. And if it has a little infinity sign, that means that it is a light box. Okay, so here I have the physical copy, as you can see here in Texas. Pretty much what the difference between this hard copy and this infinity sign is that the Lightbox book is going to be everything that's in here. I would be horrible as an elementary librarian. Everything that is in here is going to be in our interactive notebook. So here I would click open, and it's going to bring you to the book. You would click right here, open Lightbox, and this is showing you the entire book that this physical book is. Now, the really awesome thing about this is I have all these features. So if I hover over audio, all of these slides have audio provided where a student can click. Let's say I go here to this first page. A student can click on the audio. Welcome to Texas. And it would read the book to them. This is where I would go back to the main page. Videos. So these are the two slides or pages in the book that have video. Activity, these are books that have activities. Web links, so these take you to different web links. So if I click on a web link here to this page, it's going to take me to this page, and you can click on, where is that? Oh, right here, sorry. I click on this and it takes me to the web page, and it talks about the Lone Star State, the state symbols in USA, and it gives me all this extra information, so forth, so on. So that you would click right here. This is to make it larger or smaller. It's not working right now, how embarrassing. Then I'll go to Lightbox. So that here with slideshows, so these will be pages that have like a slideshow presentation. Transparency, it's pretty cool. So if I go to transparency, it gives me like a timeline, so I can click on here and I can do my next arrow and it takes you through the timeline, which is pretty neat. Here is, I'll get to that in a second. So with this is, let's say I want to make this interactive, or I can make it an assignment, an activity. So I click on this and it opens up this page where students can put in their name, their date, and it makes it interactive where they can do these worksheets. And I'm going to show you how to connect it to Google Classroom in just a second. So I'm going to go back to Lightbox. Google Maps, which is really cool that you can go to that. It takes you to Google Maps and you can see different things. There is a quiz and there are keywords. So the keywords would be vocabulary that come along with it. So if I click on the quiz, I'm going to go to the slide that has quiz, and I click on quiz, and I just, for example, I'm going to put test. I'm going to start the quiz. What is a capital Texas? Austin. It's not going to give you the oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know these questions or answers, but at the end, it does give you let's just click through them. So I'm sorry, Texas history teachers. I am failing you miserably. On what day? I don't know. Please don't judge me. I'm just trying to get through this. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a lot because we're a big state. Yeah, I know Sam Houston was the first president of Texas. I do know that. Mesquite, because I'm from South Texas, and that's all that we seem to have. What kind of South Creoles? Jazz? I don't know. Anyways, so I failed. Congratulations to me. So here I can't really email, try again, or I can try again. You can download the quiz, but what I'm not too sure that you can submit the grade. So what other teachers have done is, or on other type of quizzes, is just screenshot the screen and then upload it to Google Classroom. Here it's pretty cool, the curriculum. So it tells me all the TEKs that are aligned with this particular book. Now, how do we get it on Google Classroom? That's the question. So I'm going to open up my Google Classroom. And I'm just going to copy the link. I'm going to go to my Wagner Middle School. I'm going to go to classwork. I'm going to create an assignment. I'm going to add it as no, sorry. I always do that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to add it as a link. Put in the link here, add the link. And then here I'm going to put a title. Here I'm going to put instructions like complete complete assignment by going through the pages and taking the quiz. At the end, you are to upload your results to this assignment. Okay, and then I'm going to say the due date is today. I'm not going to create a topic. I'm going to assign this to Jessica, just to show you an example. And I assign it, and Jessica's going to get a notification that here is the assignment. So when the students click on the Lightbox, it should open up and take them through what I just told you all. Now, if you wanted to make it interactive where the students can download, so I can click on, let's see, landfills, and wherever there is this little pencil right here, it clicks, and if this is an activity for them to do, they put the name, the date, and they put in their answers, and they can upload that to Google Classroom, attach it as a file. So these are going to be all the pages in the book that have activities which is what they can upload if you decide to do that. Now, I want to go into just a different topic so we can see a different aspect of it. So that was just Texas. Sorry. Then we're going to go to series. Again, we're going to go to all. Let's just do... Okay, Animals of North America, there's 24 books. So remember, if it says in, that's in the library, the physical book. And here we have alligators, bears, cougars, and this is a great opportunity for y'all to explore. Let's do otters because I think they're cute and I think I'm an otter in a previous life. So I'm going to open the Lightbox and it's going to be the same thing just with different content. So this book obviously had less pages than the other book. So here I have the pages that have audio, the pages that have video, pages that have activities, pages that have external web links, slideshows, transparency, Google Maps. There's a quiz at the end and there are keywords. So this is a course called Lightbox and everyone has access to it. Explore it, have fun with it. If you have any questions, feel free to come talk to me about them. I would love to, and you can come and check out the physical book from the library to have for yourself as the teacher, so that way you can explore it with your students. Have an amazing day, Wolves.